Stopping smoking can make a drastic improvement to your lifestyle and health in ways you might not expect. Once you stop smoking, some of these benefits are immediate and some are long-term. So what exactly happens to your body and the health when you quit? After 20 minutes, when you stop smoking, your heart rate increases. About 20 minutes after finishing your last cigarette, your blood pressure and pulse rate return to normal. After 8 hours, nicotine is addictive, largely because it's absorbed into the bloodstream quickly, leading to the release of adrenaline and dopamine, and giving you that familiar head rush, and wears off quickly, causing you to seek the hit again and again. After about 8 hours, nicotine levels in your blood will have halved, and withdrawal symptoms will start to emerge. The good news is, at around the 8 hours mark, carbon monoxide levels in your blood will appear to have dropped to around half. The carbon monoxide you inhale in cigarette smoke decreases the amount of oxygen you get to your heart, and at this point the oxygen levels will just be returning to normal. After 24 hours, your withdrawal symptoms will start to peak. Expect irritability, disturbed sleep, cravings, difficulty concentrating, and increased appetite. After 48 hours, your ability to taste and smell will start to improve. The chemicals in cigarette smoke lead to the overproduction of mucus in your lungs. They also paralyze cilia, the tiny hair-like structures that line the lungs and help to clear out mucus and dirt. After 2 days, your cilia should be hard at work once again, allowing your lungs to get rid of mucus, dust, dirt, and other gunk that has been collecting there. At this point, your bloodstream will also be clear of carbon monoxide and nicotine. Best of all, your ability to taste and smell will have already started to improve by this point. Breathing in hot, toxic cigarette smoke can seriously numb your senses. After 72 hours, smoking causes breathing difficulty by damaging lung tissue and irritating and inflaming your airways. After around 3 days, breathing should become a lot easier as your bronchial tubes begin to relax, allowing the greater intake of air. Combined with decreased levels of carbon monoxide, this will lead to a boost to the amount of oxygen in the bloodstream. This in turn will lead to improved energy levels. Now, the hard part. Around this time, your withdrawal symptoms will probably be peaking. This is because by day 3, your body will be completely clear of nicotine. Your cravings and symptoms will be entering overdrive. The good news is, the first week is usually the hardest. After 2 to 4 weeks. At this point in the process, your withdrawal symptoms should have passed completely. If a month goes by and you're still having symptoms, talk to your GP. After 4 to 12 weeks. The toxins in smoke increases the strain on your heart by making blood pump harder and faster and narrows your arteries. These factors can lead to life-threatening conditions such as stroke and heart attack. The good news is, around 4 weeks after you quit smoking, your circulatory system will begin to return to normal. After 3 to 9 months, your lung function will have increased significantly. At the 9-month mark, it should have increased by around 10%. After 5 years, your risk of heart attack will be about half of that of a person who's still smoking. After 10 to 15 years, your risk of heart attack is now the same as someone who has never smoked, and the risk of lung cancer is around half of that person still smoking. Though stopping smoking cannot completely reverse the damage done to your skin, it is thought that smoking leads to the breakdown of collagen in the skin, causing wrinkles and sagging. It will halt further damage and it can give you a healthier complexion due to the greater uptake of oxygen. Yellowing fingers and fingernails will also fade back to normal once you quit. Quitting smoking can drastically improve your sex life and fertility. Smoking can often lead to erectile dysfunction in men and difficulties conceiving in women. After quitting smoking, you will find that breathing becomes easier, circulation and heart health improves. This has a knock-on effect of making it much easier to become active and energetic. Please don't forget to like us and share us on the Digital Mimber Facebook and Twitter. Please also subscribe to the Digital Mimber YouTube channel in the links below.